What is up, guys? It is T.I.A Gaming here, and I've been wanting to make these kinds of videos for a very long time, and I finally decided, you know what, it's time to give back to the community. Hopefully I can help at least one team improve and better themselves, but I'm trying to just help the community as much as possible with improving. Just a bit of a background, just so you guys can see my credentials. I've played for Gamers United Nations. I played for Existence after that. Then after Existence, I took a break from the game because I had a bad device. When I came back to the game, I joined the Drogons for the first PMCO. I was not the IGL for Drogons. And not being the IGL allowed me so much learning opportunity, to learn from someone else how they rotate, how they assess the game and stuff like that. After the PMCO, I, however, decided I wanted to go back to IGLing, so I left the Drogons and I joined Immortals, ITZ, and we had a fantastic team. Unfortunately, circumstances kind of had us disbanding right before the finals of Mzansi, and I then joined YT for the latest PMCO. For YT, I was not technically the IGL. However, when I played, I was the scout, and based on being a scout, I made the calls of how we should rotate. I made the calls of where we should set up, even though the IGL did kind of tell me where to go. But I would sometimes kind of disregard that because I thought we could play in better spots, right? So, all right, let me just tell you guys what my thoughts are with these videos, because I'm planning on doing a little bit of a series with this for today's video, just to get used to you guys, and hopefully you guys can give me feedback. I'm just going to analyze this game, all right? And thereafter, I'm planning on doing different kinds of videos. I want to do zone rotation videos, okay, based on if you have zone, if you don't have zone, first zone, second zone, third zone, fourth zone. I also want to touch on, for example, roles in the team and how we need to be interchangeable. But all of that will be a series that I'm planning on doing based on also what you guys would want me to do. All right, so without any further ado, let's get into this video and let's analyze how we play this game. Okay, so I'll catch you guys in game. All right, so as you guys can see, we landed in North Georgia over here. It's kind of a new drop location for us. Our main drop spot is military base, but the zone was extremely north. You will see I'm going to actually pop up the thing in a second. So we are just procuring vehicles here, and then we're going to take our teammates, and the next priority for us is going to be to get vehicles. All right, now with a first zone, based on where you're jumping, if zone hard shifts away from you like it did here, I mean zone is basically centering up around shelter, which is complete opposite side. You can take your time looting. Don't be afraid to chew a bit of blue. First zone doesn't do that much damage, and allow teams who have maybe jumped in a position which is just inside zone to go more central. Because if you're going to early rotate, you're basically going to be rotating into other teams, and the opportunity to lose someone on rotation is a lot bigger. So for this particular game that we played, the rotation is a lot slower, and we basically just going to edge into zone now after procuring some vehicles. So right now I'm taking Mad Max here to grab a car. There's a lot of cars along this road, so we're basically just trying to procure some vehicles, and then we are just going to rotate into zone and analyze what the next zone is doing.
Me and we lost the hands right now.
Alright, so zone has just shifted, and now let's quickly analyze the zone in more detail, and I'll give you my thoughts. Now, I want to take this bridge by the compounds east of Rozok, alright, and scout that compound. If that compound is clear, we take it. Okay, now let's just quickly analyze why I want to do that. Rozok, School, all the teams that landed there, they're going to be more central. They're going to be looking towards Potato Hill, they're going to be looking at those compounds east of Potato. They're not going to be there anymore necessarily. Yasnaya, same thing. They're probably an OP dip, somewhere around there. So my only concern would be 4KT who lands at South Georgia. And as you will see in a little bit, that is actually the only concern I had at that moment. So we're going to scout that compound. And then, yeah, let's just watch what happens from there. But all I'm trying to show you guys is that I'm just trying to get into zone to then leverage myself into the next opportunity on where we're going to go. So, yeah, let's just see what happens here.
I have back for you.
There's here.
Marked a
There's
location.
here big buggy.
Have this bag, okay? Have take the bag.
There's buggy too here.
Again, darkness, will you fucking remove your rotation mark? This is the worst part, dude. I'm telling you, this darkness. You stop being a goose. Oh, here's one more back here in this one.
Bro, don't be
Don't pick
racist,
that
bro. Bro, don't be racist, bro.
Is there I saw a coop here, huh?
The houses are safe. It's safe, it's safe. And the sniper tower is safe.
Watch out!
These two are safe.
Guys, I need bandage. Give me bandage. Give me 2 bandage, bro. Give me 2 bandage.
I hear vehicle.
Okay. Right. Nice.
Do we enter?
Marked a location.
Revive him fast. I will revive him.
Come here.
Where is the revive? Don't worry. Come in the house. There's an aid, there's an aid. Come here, fast.
Form up on me.
What the fuck?
Don't move, okay?
He got my
just-
motive, but he never got no. Ay, man.
They're coming up.
Finish him.
Knock 2. I will go up.
Last one is outside of this wall, behind this wall. Shoot him! Nice. One is behind. Nice.
Nice, GG's. Here.
Fucking noob, just a bush with no reason. Useless, man.
They wish it with your reason, man.
I fucked them, bro. Bro, how you message me like no?
My molly never got.
Bro.
You don't even know.
Now I will be with bro, cannot hit. Yeah, bro, they're playing so shit, bro. They're trying like to play fantastic RC. Man,
They just
behind
running. What
them.
the fuck?
Bro, they're thinking like front time is gonna help them. Yeah.
أنا sensitivity عموما كويس يا صاحب. كوفيدك قطع رجال
It's open, right? Yes.
يعني.
Okay, so zone has shifted again, and I'm going to quickly analyze why I make the decision I make on this rotation. So what information have I got without doing any scouting or anything? Those two compounds that I've circled, I know nobody's playing those compounds because not a single shot came from those compounds while we were fighting with 4KT. That's telling me those two compounds are unoccupied, which is giving me easy rotation into where I drop my marker. That is just something I do, is I take those immediate indicators, and now I know it's safe for me to go scout on top of the hill. So let's go and scout it.
Huh?
Never mind.
He's enough mind. Forget about it.
Let's go there. Bro, I have to close my mic because play force, man. God.
Just something to note, I always keep eyes on the kill feed, and you see YT Snake Eyes got killed. You'll see later on how this is very relevant in a fight we're going to take. Alright, so we pull up on this ridgeline, and I'm basically scouting out over onto the other side. I don't see any immediate cars, so I'm asking for my teammate to pull up in this compound, and then I'm going to pull up over there. And basically what I'm expecting him to do is to scope in on that ridgeline and to see if anybody peeks over as I pull up. So right now I'm going to pull up and scout that area. Now the chances are highly probable someone is playing here, and you'll see that there is actually, but we still have to scout it. I'm trying to edge my way into the zone here. You know, I'm trying to take as much space of the zone as I can. So yeah, let's just play this out and see what we do here.
Where you
Watch
left?
out.
He went here. He went away from
Marked a
I think he came back.
location.
They come back.
Alright, so right now I'm pulling off to the left a bit. We had seen the UAZ pulling out here. And as I'm pulling out, you're going to see darkness is going to take space on top of the hill. Because they pulled left, I'm basically covering the angle if they decided to stay. But basically we could gather the information that they've disengaged, and now we're basically controlling the whole of the north. Alright, I'm now going to push out to the edge of zone. We don't want any latecomers who have wrapped around to set up over here and then shoot us in our backs. So basically I'm anchoring edge of zone. If a team was to pull up on top of me, I can have my teammates overwatching me. But basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to ensure nobody is going to pull up on top of us, which if we get zone, that's amazing. If zone shifts towards potato hill side, we can wrap towards the compound. I'll be scouting this compound and I'll see there's nobody there. And if it wraps the other way, we can wrap towards the left. Basically, I'm ensuring we are set up for the next zone already. And I'm going to show you shortly how much territory we are controlling simply as a 3-man.
Oh, darkness.
So look how much territory we're controlling, and that's allowing us to wrap both sides of the zone depending on where zone is shifting. And zone is literally about to shift, and look how this allows us to rotate. Just a side note, you see all these green markers of my teammate? That's telling me where teams are set up. So we don't even want to bother taking the fight on that right now.
There's a smoke.
But you can go careful, like I think, bro, we can go to our house. Yeah, you can go to our house outside. Like we can push, I think. I think we can push this side. If you want.
Okay, the whole are fighting. Even the whole are fighting.
Do you notice how I'm scouting? I'm stopping on ridge lines, gathering information both visually and through audio cues. I can hear shots at shelter, so I'm going to wrap more towards the left now, instead of pulling up right on shelter and getting shot.
He's clear. He's clear.
Just a tip, see I'm staying at the top. I'm an off-angle specialist, so I'm always trying to provide an off-angle for my teammate or an overwatch. So just something for you to notice. Don't always put all of your teammates in one spot.
There's buggy on. Oh, okay, Lilov, 1-1.
Remember I told you about the kill feed? Now I know that 2 of YT are dead. We could get aggressive and get 2 more kills on them, but I'm going to choose to keep them alive and keep other teams off of us. So basically we're going to share this area with YT, keep them alive so we can utilize other areas better.
They know our position. They're not beacon.
No, he
Marked a
mean
location.
he mean they will not peek.
No, they will never beak
They are 2
again.
man and they know their position.
Yes.
Just let's be careful right side, bro. Where we come from.
Watch out!
Alright, so this is the last part of the map where I'm going to IGL. I asked my team to keep that area open that I've marked. And if zone shifts, which it does, they need to pull up on that. I'm going to go more to the left. I'm going to slam a rock and I'm going to play the off angle. But from here on in, I make my decisions. They have to make their decisions and be clever. And we're just going to play off of each other. So just enjoy the rest of the video.
I think it's clear,
Watch
bro.
out!
I think it's clear.
Marked a location.
Defense bro. Kev. Yeah.
They're shooting
Here,
me. What
son.
the heck?
Marked a location.
Car.
Let's go.
Kale, Lilov, sigat. They're shooting whitey. Okay, there's the shack in front of us.
Watch out! Watch out!
Okay, me too. Maybe I have no break. There's people in this shack.
Jeff, let me get bro, Jeff. Let me get Jeff.
No, there's a tree. We can't see them.
I mean, bro.
Watch out!
Do I get me?
Watch out!
Guys, don't push me.
I'll take
Watch
care
out.
of you if they wish.
Watch out!
Hold on.
Marked a location.
You have son.
I want to loot.
أقدر في الرياض.
Even at it.
Look over back. No.
I'm out. Need ammo. Watch out! Watch
There's a
out!
DB.
I killed one. Only. He is back.
Watch out!
There's the people in the shack.
Watch out!
It's better to play on left, maybe.
Okay, they're
Watch
coming, they're
out.
coming. Okay, headshot.
On top, Jeff, on top. He's just crossing. There. One more.
I knocked one in the shack.
There's another knock. Nice.
Nice.
Finish him.
Blow the button.
I'm low.
Only.
Easy.
Something.
Okay, now. Heal
I
up,
have
guys.
5 smokes. I have 5 smokes.
Heal up.
I can give it to you. There's a guy on the right, Lilov. Lilov, be careful.
Will.
Come to me.
Smoke.
I smoke it, don't
Here
worry.
will. Yeah, son.
Okay,
Watch out!
Stop.
it's coming from there.
Okay.
It's coming from there. That's the guy on the cover.
Go.
Jeff, is someone
Go.
by the buggy? Check.
Son gari legal.
Okay, I will smoke.
Okay, one is there.
Bro, why
by the-
checking my card?
I'm gonna die here, and that's okay, because by distracting this team that was moving in from the left, I've granted my teammates the opportunity to push into zone, and we'll end up winning this fight, which is good. But by me staying on the off angle, I've allowed my team to pull in.
There.
I knocked.
One more. Through a bit right. Right side. He's on the right. Yeah, there. What? One blew up.
He's knocked.
One blew up.
Yes.
This is nice.
He's dead.
Where is he? Heal up.
Okay, I will take
Heal up
him.
that. Heal up properly. Be careful. Where is he? Daisy, he's
Okay.
crossing. He's crossing, he's by the road.
Where?
Drop, behind the drop. No, darkness, be careful, bro. This is... He's gonna die. Nice.
And that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you found this information useful. If you did, please be so kind as to hit the thumbs up and share with your friends, and leave anything you have for me down in the comment section, and I will get back to it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you for the next video. Have a fantastic day. Bye.